So we've done this all before, right? You make a lot of rice that tends to extend longer than you intend to. Yes, we've all done this. The next day, you prepare the same thing that you had the day before, right? It becomes a little bit repetitive, and unfortunately, a lot of people end up throwing it away. So today we're talking about rice. More importantly, a rice bowl. This really delicious dish with like a few different components and different toppings on top. I mean, you could do whatever, but we're making a teriyaki rice bowl. So without further ado, let's do it. Now to make this teriyaki rice bowl, we first want to make our teriyaki sauce. So to make your teriyaki sauce, add a bit of soy sauce, a bit of water, sugar into a saucepan or pot and bring that to a boil. Now on the side, you want to make a cornstarch slurry. To do that, mix in some cornstarch and a bit of water and mix it very well, and then you want to add that to your pot. Bring it all to a boil for about 5 minutes to cook out that cornstarch through. You know it's done when your sauce starts to thicken up and then it coats the back of your spatula or spoon. Then you want to put that aside to cool. Now we want to make a crispy fried chicken. Now to make our chicken, we first want to make the batter. So in a bowl, you want to add a bit of flour, cornstarch, and 1 egg, and give it a little mix until it has a smooth consistency. Then I want to season this with a bit of salt and paprika. Give it a further mix, and that's your batter. Now, cut up 2 to 3 chicken breasts into small cubes or whatever size that you want. Now throw it into your batter and give it a nice mix until the chicken is well coated. Then you want to fill a pan with sunflower oil. You want to heat it to about 180 degrees Celsius or just until you see a bit of smoke coming out there. Then you want to add in your chicken gently in small batches, and now watch as that chicken fries beautifully. Fry your chicken until it's golden brown on both sides, which is about 5 minutes on each side. Then you want to transfer it to a cooling rack or paper towel to drain out all the excess oil. Do this with the rest of your chicken, and that's your chicken done. From this point, you can kind of add any other toppings that you're interested in. So this part of this recipe was freestyled. So I was using what I had in my fridge. In this case, I used broccoli, which I cut into little bits. And then I used oyster mushrooms, which I sliced thinly, and carrots, which I julienned. So now, in a pan, you want to add a bit of oil. Then you want to add your broccoli. You want to cook your broccoli for about 5 minutes. It's going to get a little bit of browning. That's what I want. And then after that, I'm going to add the rest of my vegetables. I'm going to further cook that for about 5 to 7 minutes, just until the broccoli is cooked in such a way where it's a little bit soft, but it also has a little crunch to it. After that, I season it with a little bit of salt, and then that's it. You're done. So the rest of my toppings were pretty simple. I just used some leftover sweet corn, avocado, and a boiled egg, which I cooked the Zimbabwean way, which is boil it until you can throw it at someone and they could potentially be hospitalized.
3.
From that. So now we want to assemble this. So you want to take a pan and add a bit of your teriyaki sauce in there. Then you want to throw in all your chicken, and then you want to give it a nice mix until it's well coated. After that, your chicken teriyaki is done. Now to assemble this, you want to add your rice in a bowl. You want to add the rest of your toppings around the rice. So, your stir-fried veg, your sweet corn. You want to take an avocado, cut it in slices, and then just make sure that you maintain its slices and then slightly separate it for aesthetic. Then add it on top of your rice, your chicken, and then finish off with your boiled egg. Then for a little bit of garnish, you want to add in some chopped scallions or spring onions, and then a sprinkle of sesame seeds. And then what do you know? The only thing left now is to dig in. By the way, I helped my fellow Zimbabweans with a well done egg. That way you don't have to worry about this runny thing. And people are against it, I don't know why. I'm just gonna dig into this right now and this. Well, oh my god. You have no idea. You honestly have no idea. This is fire. And it's totally easy to make. I made this in under 20 minutes. You can totally add whatever topping you want. I just wanted to go with this one. Like this video, please leave a like and subscribe and comment down below. Other than that, we out.